What's up, Binge Baes? It's your girl Blake, and I'm back with another video. Hey, I'm back with another video. Today, guys, is Friday, and I decided I wanted some fried fish and some salad. So that's what I am about to make, and I'm actually going to also make some jalapeno poppers because that's what I've been feeling like, and I've had some jalapenos around, so that's what I'm gonna do. So right now, I'm preparing the salad. I've got my mixed greens, okay? And then I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes and add that to it. Usually all I do is add tomatoes and the greens and maybe the broccoli sprouts. And then on each serving, like on each person's plate, I'll add their egg and their cucumber and, you know, stuff like that. And their onion petals or their onion, crispy onions or whatever if they want that. And oh, I also add some cheese to the greens. Also, I've got the boiled eggs boiling. I'm about to take them out in 19, 18, 17, 16 seconds. I boil the eggs for about 10 to 13 minutes. I usually have a cold bowl of water next to it. So take the eggs from the boiling water to the cold water, let them sit for 10 minutes, and you should have a perfect peel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how your eggs, they be sticking to the shell sometimes. So if you let it sit in cold water, let me get a slotted spoon so I can get them out of here. Let them sit in cold water for about 10 minutes and you should have a perfect peel. And I Googled that, so, because I was having an issue for a minute. I'm like, why these things keep sticking? Wasting eggs. So right now I'm taking the eggs out with a slotted spoon and I am putting it in the cold water. So I don't like my jalapeno poppers to be like, I like my bacon to be done, okay? So I pre-cook the bacon a little bit and then I'm going to roll the bacon around while it's still flexible. Roll the bacon around the jalapenos that are stuffed with cream cheese and then put it back into the oven so it can crisp up and all that stuff. So you guys will get to see that. And real quick, shout out to Miss Melanie who messaged me and was like, can you be a little more detailed with your cooking videos? Now that I know that people are watching the cooking videos and they want more details, I will gladly put more details, and I'll put ingredients on the screen as well. So for my chicken, I don't have fried chicken. I have 2 chicken breasts cut up into tenders, shapes of tenders. And then I have 1 egg beaten at the bottom, if you can see that, before I spill it out. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna mix it all up, put some salt and pepper. Now y'all can't ask me if it's tablespoons, teaspoons, or what. I just shake it to the ancestors tell me to stop, honey. Okay. And I've already cut the fat and cleaned the chicken breast. So they're in the egg, in the beaten egg, just 1 egg. It's almost time to take the bacon out. I'm about to turn this oil on to fry these chicken tenders. And then we're gonna get that perch out the fridge and get that prepared. See y'all in a second. All right, guys, so I'm trying to measure, y'all. I usually just shake it and I'm trying to measure so I can give people accurate measurements. This is about 2 cups of flour, and I put it in a Ziploc bag because this is what I'm going to shake my chicken around in, okay? Some people season their flour. I don't feel the need to because I season my chicken enough. And the salt and pepper that I do put on the chicken, you have to understand it gets lost in the egg white mix. I mean the beaten eggs mixture. So all that salt and pepper is not actually going to be translated onto the actual fried chicken, if that makes sense. You're going to lose some of your seasoning. So I shake a little extra, okay? So I'm not going to speed this part up. I'm going to let you guys really see about how much salt and pepper, because that's all I put on my fried chicken. Salt, pepper, oh, I'm lying. Salt, pepper, and paprika. I'm almost forgetting my stuff, y'all. paprika. You got to put the paprika in there now, child. Have it tasting like Popeyes, honey. Alright. So here's paprika. And here's my salt and pepper. So I use sea salt. And sea salt is not as salty as iodized salt. That's a saltier salt. This is natural salt. So I'm just shaking. And that's about it. And that's probably less than what I normally do because I'm trying to watch our sodium and sugar intake and all that. So I put pepper. You can put as much as you like. This is as much as I'm gonna put. Done with that. Now paprika. I gotta take this bacon out, you guys, before it gets too done. So that's about good. Have the oven on 400. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain the oil off of this, and I'm gonna use the same cookie sheet for the jalapeno poppers. Just take the oil off, because you're gonna need some of that oil to kind of caramelize. Camera's a little too close. To kind of caramelize your jalapeno poppers. So while it's still flexible, let me hurry up and get my jalapenos prepared. Alright, you're gonna need toothpicks to keep the, and see, you see I cut the bacon in half. So I'm gonna do about 6 halves, which is 3 jalapenos. Top off, cut it in half. Get all the stuff out the middle. Make sure you do not rub your eyes after you done pick through this jalapeno, because your eyes will be burning. So make sure you wash your hands thoroughly after dealing with these jalapenos. Okay, let me get my cream cheese. I'm moving fast, y'all, because I have a Zoom meeting at 3 with my family. And we're just going to be talking about current events and how everybody's doing and all that. So I'm cooking dinner a little earlier than usual. So you just get some cream cheese. Like that. And there you go. Alright guys, I made the mistake of just licking my thumb and my tongue is on fire. So like I said, be careful. Alright. So here they are. They're about to go in the oven for probably, they're on 400. So they'll go in the oven for about 7 minutes or so. Not too long. I need to wash my hands because I can't have everything tasting spicy.
What you make?
Salad with fried fish and chicken tenders
chicken
with
tenders,
salad.
yeah.
And then you're gonna have a half a baked potato.
Wow. Sounds good.
So this is how the chicken looks, all mixed up with the paprika, salt and pepper, and in the beaten egg. So now I'm about to add it to the baggie with the 2 cups of flour and shake it up and then fry it because our oil is hot. I'm only gonna put a couple in at a time. And shake it up because you don't want to overpack it. You know, it gets all doughy and stuff. So I usually use a grocery bag, but I've been spraying all the grocery bags with Microban, you know, disinfectant spray. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. That's old school. So I'm gonna start putting them in my oil. So that's the first batch. The first batch is already in. My Zoom meeting has started. So that's what all that ruckus is in the background. But here's the perch fish, okay? I'm gonna put it in milk because I put milk in my fish before I batter it so it won't be so fishy, okay? So that's what I'm about to do.
So it's robots. We have robots that will do the job of humans.
I don't measure it, you'll just see how much I put.
You know your grandma hated that. She hates computers. She think they take people's jobs. You sell those bags.
So I'm gonna submerge the fish in the milk. So it won't be fishy. And then I'm not even gonna season the fish because the seasoning that I'm about to use, which is, let me try to turn it around with my elbow. It's already seasoned, okay? So I'm about to, and my oil's already ready. The last thing I have to do, guys. See you guys in the next clip. Guys, here's the chicken. Nice and golden. The poppers, they might not look that good, but they're so good. I just tasted one. Let me give y'all another. And the fish, I just finished frying it. And I'm only gonna leave it in there for like 2 minutes or less. I'm actually gonna turn this off. And I'm about to make everybody's salads on their plates. It's about to be the button. I'll let you guys see the plates in just a second. So guys, this is how my husband's plate looks. He has his salad, his fish. He has a baked potato, well, a third of a baked potato, and chicken. So, and he uses the raspberry balsamic, no, what is this? The raspberry vinaigrette. So, yeah, this is how the plate looks, guys. Let me get a screenshot. So my salad looks a little different from my husband's because I add avocado and it's half eaten. I add avocado to mine, but it's delicious. And then I have my fried perch with hot sauce and honey, and my little burnt jalapeno pop in there. So bomb. So anyways, guys, I'm about to finish enjoying this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.